Hey, True Believers, Englentine here with a review of Marvel Rising Zero. Okay, I know the Marvel superhero thing with Spider-Man last week was on me. This is a free book. Can't judge me for it. It's free. But here's the thing. It's our first look at Marvel's, what do you call it? Young adult section or whatever they're calling those things. Young adult titles. Marvel Rising is basically A-Force, I guess, because it's got all the female superheroes in it. And, so what can be said about it? Devon Grayson's writing it and doesn't do a bad job, in all honesty. And by bad, I mean it is an all-ages book. It's aimed at young adults, but this could be read by anybody. It doesn't talk down to anyone. It is not written for anyone our age. But you know what? It's kind of innocent. It reminds me of the books you might get in the 80s. Tell you the truth, not like top-notch 80s, but there was just a level of books that were kind of aimed at kids and such. At least Squirrel Girl looks good in this. Also, we're not getting Down syndrome Squirrel Girl. This is about as much praise as I can give the book, though. There is nothing special to it. It seems like the low expectations I had for it really makes it seem like it's going to be good. Oh my gosh, it didn't absolutely fucking suck. Therefore, it must be good. No, it didn't absolutely. This is like it started on notch 0 and it went right to the middle. It's a very average book. The art is average. The writing is average. It's bland. It's a very bland book. I would love for this book to shine. And here's the thing. I do see that it could be good. Just a few tweaks here, a few tweaks there, and they've got a good book on their hand. I'm not going to get, just because we're thinking, oh, it's going to be an SJW, I'm not going to search for bad and say, well, this is bad, and let me twist it to get clicks and views or anything. I have to give an honest review. And the honest review is, for as bad as I thought this book was going to be, it turned out to be absolutely average. And that's 2 steps up from my scoring section from Horribles 1. 3 is, absolutely average. And that's what we get here. So anyway, they're at a computer, school kids are on a computer field trip, and Squirrel Girl in her secret identity is showing off an old computer, one of those refrigerator-looking ones. And AIM people come saying, hey, they're looking for something. And they notice it's genetic. They're looking for somebody with a specific genetic code. Because they're AIM, Ms. Marvel. I thought AIM was working with Bobby, what's his name, in U.S. Avengers. Anyway, I don't know. But it just, they see AIM come in, they get into their outfits. I love the fact that, they had to come up with ideas to tell the kids why they disappeared. That was cute. That's old school. In the end, this thing it's average. If you read it, you're going to forget it. I would have to say 10 minutes after you read it. I reviewed this maybe 5 minutes after I read it, so it's really just leaving my brain as we speak. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? Did you pick up Marvel Rising? If not, why not? It's free. Probably because, well, you thought it was going to suck like everybody else did, and I cannot blame you for that. Anyway, if you did, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or were you like me? Or she's like, it is absolutely average. It's the most average book you could possibly get. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, click like, share, of course, to get word out about the channel. And if you haven't done it already, hit subscribe and that notification bell. You don't want to miss anything. Cool things happen around these parts. Especially every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, when we have Comic Book Thunderdome pitting 2 comic book geeks up against each other, or any kind of geek, to argue the arguments and debate the debates we might have in any comic book shop. It's tons of fun. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Comic Book Thunderdome right here on I Love Comics. Also, now, this is the way we make a living, so if you don't mind heading on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Help us keep making videos for you and help us to get better equipment and better software to make videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.